Right. And we're back after the Ottawa Senators have won the. Oh, what's that? Can the Ottawa Senators go back to back and win the Stanley Cup for the second straight year? Let's have a look at these rosters, these lines. We had to do a little bit to keep everyone under contract, but I mean, look at Brookbank. Worth every single penny. Every single penny. Where's Ulanov? There he is. The stud. And then Walters. Walters listed as a second liner. I have no clue how that happened. Goalies. Oh, yeah. Tanaka. He's a beast. Tanaka is a beast. Let's look at the defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. Tough bottom 6. Horkov. Chubadov. And let's go check out the forwards here. I mean, there's some pretty good lines here. Anyone need to come up? A Finneganov? Should probably get a Finneganov up. I mean, he's more of trade bait. I think a Finneganov is more of a trade bait type of player. Kulikov's great with the puck. Let's go take a look at these lines. Click the wrong thing, view. I meant to go edit. But Anaheim does have a good team. I just saw that quickly. Alright, so this is definitely the first line. These guys are studs. Boletsky's the best player on our team. Look at the deking, the shooting, the senses, the skating. This guy is an absolute monster. Charlie King. Quinn Byfield on the third line. I don't know about that. That's slow. Maybe we can flip Quinn Byfield for a defenseman. Because I know we're weak there. But we'll hold on to him till the draft, see how everything goes. Branstrom, Shabbat, Drysdale. I'm thinking the lines, we need some. Yo, what's up, Salted? How you doing, buddy? Emerson's definitely got to go here. This guy's a sniper. Emerson on the point there. Ulanov there. Brookbank there. Ulanov there. I mean, it's a pretty good line there. It's a pretty damn good line. Let's go check out the penalty kill. Salt Potato, the GOAT. Reich's good. Walter's good. Byfield, Dorothy. Ideally, if I can get my bottom 6 here, be much better. Logan Brown, I'm pretty sure, is very good defensively. Yeah, he's good. Radcliffe, not so much. King, he's a sniper, so I doubt it. What a shot on him, though. We're gonna go. We'll go Logan Brown here. Split up the two defensemen. Beauty. Let's actually edit the lines for the AHL as well, so the prospects are going. team's disgusting. All right, let's get back. Let's get to the regular season here. No, I don't want any of these trades. You know, I'm thinking there's a good chance we go back-to-back this year. The team's still disgustingly good, so there's still that. No, that's not a good deal for me. All right, here we go. We're in the regular season. Yeah, the first game against the Boston Bruins. Let's slow simulate this one. See if we can start off the year at a solid 1-0. Brookbank, Beletsky all back to go for the back-to-back. Here we go, first period. 2-1 Boston as we get one from King, our rookie. We get one from Sevenson and Nick Ritchie. Second period, we still can't break through. Boston really been a thorn in our side. Even in the playoff run, they gave us the biggest challenge for sure. And here again, we just can't break through on them. Can we get one from Brookbank, Beletsky, anyone? Nick Ritchie scores another. We'll just simulate the rest of the game. They get another one. We lose opening night 4-1 to the Boston Bruins. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Let's simulate a couple months and see if we can get the ball rolling or if we need to make a trade or anything. So we got Washington next on the schedule, who we beat in the third round last year, the playoffs. We beat them 1-0. Huge shutout from Tanaka. Come back to play San Jose. Erik Karlsson and the San Jose Sharks, and there's another win. We got the Washington Capitals back up on the schedule, and we lose this time. We're good for a 2-2 ranking, and Florida's 5-1 this year. Pretty good team. Yeah, I wonder if Tampa is going to be an unreal team again. Let's see if their record real quick. I didn't have a chance to see it, but we're 4-2-1, and first place in our division is the Panthers at 7-2-1, and the Tampa Bay's 3-5. So looks like both of our teams are taking a step back. It's a tough start to the year. We got Toronto coming up. We're both 6-5-1, 8-7 overtime. That'd be a crazy game to go watch. And there we go. We string together 3 straight wins. Detroit ends the winning streak, but that's all right. LA looks to be a pretty good team this year. Who do we got? Yeah, we're really not breaking away this year. 10-8-1. I mean, haven't been too solid. I do think the best move, though, is come with the trade deadline, potentially getting rid of Quinn Byfield for a defenseman, or maybe looking at it at the offseason. We have 2 really good ones, but our fifth and sixth defenders, 78 overall, definitely have an improvement there. But as I say it, we've strung together a couple wins here to go to 17-8-1, and I don't want to really mess up this, so let's slow sim this game against the Vancouver Canucks and see what we get here. First period, Dorothy scores a goal. Second period, they get 2 goals from Brock Besser, but we get 1 on the power play from Walters. Honestly, I think Ottawa's got this Sens team has definitely got the best power play in the league. I feel like Brock Besser gets the hat trick on us. All 3 goals for Vancouver, trying to put the team on his back. Fortin gets another one, and we're playing our backup goalie against the Canucks today. We got 7 minutes left. Can we even it up? Big power play. I just praised you guys, and you're gonna let me down like that. And Vancouver's gonna end the winning streak. That's all good. Let's go check out the season stats, see how everyone's playing. I want to go to this game. I want to see how Tampa Bay is doing this year. Simulate this game, and then we'll go check out the stats. So Tampa's 14-11-2. So they're probably going to turn around, make the playoffs. They got a superstar team. They're led by Marshall Bradley. I think he's a 96 overall franchise, just as well as Brookbank. So first period, low scoring, uncharacteristic game from the both of these teams. Second period, they get 2 goals from Dylan Dubé and Nikita Kutrov. And third period, can we break through? Braden point scores for them. And these slow simulations have not been good, going well for the Ottawa Senators. Vaska gets another one, 4-0. I mean, we beat them like 8-1 last in playoffs. At least we didn't get shut out. Bletsky, thank you very much. And 5 minutes left in this game. It looks like we're going to lose it. I'll simulate the rest. And we do fall 4-1 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is a tough slow simulation this year. We got back-to-back games. Tampa coming up next. Let's go see the stats. Wow. This guy is a beast. Bletsky really is the man. 46 points in 28 games, almost a goal per game. 102 shots already. Ulanov 43 points right behind him. And then Brookbank 36. Trailing a bit behind, but still 8 points above a point per game. So you can't complain about this. Walters 27. Byfield. Dorothy is having a tough year. Dorothy is not having a good year. I think we gotta, if we bring up, ideally you probably want to get Emerson and Byfield playing together, because Emerson takes a lot of shots and Byfield gets a lot of assists. So if I can and bring down Dorothy to this third line, because he hasn't really done anything. No high scoring from the defense this year. But Drysdale's a plus 17, 14 points. He's really coming into his own. He doesn't score a lot, but he's a beast. Radcliffe, nothing for us. Let's go look at the entire NHL. Hopefully Bletsky's leading. This guy's a beast. So Connor McDavid, Luke Kemp, and Bletsky all basically right at the top. 1 point separating McDavid from the other two. You got Nathan McKinnon. I tried trading for him last year. It didn't work. DeBrincat, Kyle Connor, and there's Ulanov, Sam Steele, Sylvester. A lot of rookies up here. A lot of rookies. Line A, only 12 goals. That's interesting. Definitely did not expect to see Line A with only 12 goals. Let's go make that roster, that line change I was talking about by putting Byfield and Emerson together. And bring Dorothy down, even though he is the medium elite. And he's only 22 years old. I think this combination will be better. Unless I want to drop down something like this. But I don't think Reich should be playing that high. Definitely not. So I'll do that for now. This line's Ulanov's up to a 92. I don't remember what he started at. But he's, how old is he? He's 23. Brookbank's 21. Bletsky's 27. This line is going to be dominant for a very long time. I'm glad we got them all locked up on serious contracts. Hopefully we can win our first slow sim here against the Tampa Bay Lightning. 8-2 in our last two games. So we were on an 8-game winning streak before I decided to slow sim those two and lose them both. All right, I want to see a big game from Bletsky here. Brookbank, Bletsky. That's what I see. Mr. 1 and 2. Second period. Whoa. Brookbank gets another. Bradley, Dubé, Kutrov get goals for them to make it 3-3. And then we get one from Bletsky, another from Brandstrom, one from Point, and then Emerson. So Emerson and Quinn Byfield playing on a line together. I'm very interested how that's going to turn out. We have 6 goals on 14 shots. The Tampa Bay Netminders having a tough day. And Ulanov scores another one for Ottawa as there's 7 goals on 17 shots. Dubé brings it back. 7-6 lead with 4 minutes left. Can we hold on to finally snap this 2-game losing streak? And there we go. Bletsky gets the hat trick. And that was a high-scoring game. I'm curious to see how everyone did. Bletsky 6 points. Brookbank 5 points. Ulanov 4 points. I do want to see how Byfield played and Emerson. Byfield only 1 assist. Emerson 1 goal. Both +2. Bletsky a +5. Wow. Brookbank's not the best face-off guy, though. That's one thing. That's definitely one thing to keep an eye on. Brookbank's not the best face-off guy. Looks like we're cruising. We're in first place in the division here. I'm just going to start to simulate real quick. Go to the deadline. See if we need to make any moves. We got Dallas next up on the schedule. And they're 13-18. That's a big 5-1 win. off to St. Louis, and we're going to lose that one 3-2, unfortunately, in regulation. I'd like to lose that one in overtime if I'm going to lose it. We got Tampa Bay. This is what, our third game in 2-3 weeks? And they beat us in shootout there. So who do you guys think is the best player in the NHL? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think is the best player in the NHL? Personally, if I had to build a franchise around one player, I'm taking Connor McDavid. The guy is just, he's unreal. He's unreal. Nathan McKinnon's a great player and all. I love him. He's great. But Connor McDavid, his hands, his feet, his durability for the most part, besides that one injury, he's lights out. I just saw Winnipeg's 29-11 in this series. We're on a nice little win streak here, 3 in a row. Gets snapped, but if we win 3 games and lose 1, I'm okay with that. Minnesota, another loss. Buffalo, can we bounce back here? They're below 500. 2 wins back-to-back. Eastern Conference battles. And we go off to the Metropolitan Division to play the Doubles and the Penguins. And we take 2 wins there too to extend our win streak to 4 games. And then we lose to the Flames. I wonder if Matt Tkachuk's still there. We're definitely going to have to look at everyone's rosters and see who's still got everyone there. Maybe at the end of this year, maybe next year. I don't know. Another trade. No. We got to give a shout out to Unknown. Or 1D. 1D. This guy's been in all the episodes. He's a beast. Number 1 Brookbank fan right there. 1D, you're the man. And if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. The big Leafs. Leafs in Montreal. Let's win both these ones. 3 overtime losses in a row. 4 of our last 5 games. 4 straight overtime games there. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty clear to me that we're definitely going to be making the playoffs this year. I mean, we're definitely going to be a buyer. Let's enter the deadline. See what's out there. If there's a defenseman, Lucas Raymond, Whew. 1 year left on his deal. Definitely would be a bad pickup for me. Another good player, Capo Caco. Tristan O'Reilly. Sam Steele, who was having a great year, was he not? 1 year, all these guys, 1 year left. I'm not going to be able to afford their next contract, so it's almost not even worth it. I do need a defenseman, though. Daniel Sprong. This guy's a beast. Last year, he tore it up. 62 games. Yeah, 60 points in 62 games for 10 and 58. DeBrusk, 68. Morgan Frost, 72 points. A good playmaker. Kunin, 55 and 62. Sam Steele's at 77 points and they want to get rid of him. 32 years old. I'm not very interested. Lucas Raymond, though. I mean, Raymond wouldn't be that bad of a pickup. I don't think. I just want to kick tires on Lucas Raymond. I don't need him, though. What if I give him, like, Byfield? What's Byfield's contract like? 8 years, 8 mil for 4 more years. It's not terrible. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'd give him, like, Byfield in a third if they wanted that. Yeah. I'm going to work on getting a defenseman here. Let's see. Montreal, you got anyone? That guy's a stud. Too young. S. Wood. Who's this guy? What's his contract? Yeah, he's going to want a big contract next year. Don't want to do it. Ouellette. I don't need a top 9 forward. I'm good there. Let's look. Hannafin's a beast. Danner. This guy's name's just goalie. Ryland goalie. Danner's a good option. Hanaka. Hekana. I like this guy, but his contract's about to end too. I need someone on a very friendly contract because the team, we are very expensive to keep that much offensive firepower. So let's see. Wow, these guys, Chicago is garbage this year. Their defense is not nice. That's a nice little three punch here. Gerard, Byram, and Morgan Riley. It's a nice little punch there. Columbus, we already looked at. Actually, did we? No, we didn't. Lombardi. Who's this guy? Who is this guy here? That's a very interesting player to me. Okay, I think I could probably swing this. He's 3 years left in a mill, so. And I do want to get rid of Byfield. And like a third and Byfield for. No? What about a third? Honestly, I'll give him a second. Just a bit too loaded for us. Boom. Byfield's gone. Do we get rid of Byfield? We can make this trade. We can make this trade if we want. I'm not sure we want to get rid of Byfield. The team's doing good. I'm not going to make one of those trades just to make a trade. I'm getting out of here. Not making a trade to make a trade here. I just got to go to the playoffs and let the boys perform. And Byfield's the defending Conn Smythe Trophy winner. I don't know how he won it, but he did win it. Washington trades away Sam Reinhart. They might be in a rebuild. Jesse Puljujarvi to Arizona from Pittsburgh. What else we got? Jake DeBrusk from... Okay, Washington's rebuilding here. They traded away their top 2 players for first-round picks. A lot of trades here. Morgan Frost. That's a huge trade. Boston, are they going for the rebuild? Thank God. I don't want to play them in the playoffs again. They got a first and a second and Alex Texier for Morgan Frost. What else? Vancouver trades for a first-round pick. They give him Shane Bowers. Do I want this guy? Nah. That was a crazy deadline. There was a lot of moves. Oh, why is Boston trading their players? They are basically like a 2 per... They're doing pretty good this year. That's surprising. Yeah, Boston 35-27 in a playoff spot. I wonder why they're trading their players away. Where's the Washington Capitals? I want to see their record. Because they traded away 2 of their best players as well. Show me Washington. I think I saw the Capitals were at the top of their division as well. Yeah, they're in a playoff spot too, and they traded away 2 of their better players. That deadline, that makes no sense to me. Unless they just didn't want to re-sign them, didn't have the funds to re-sign. That's very, very interesting. 9-2 win, and this looks like it's going to be another 50-win season for the Ottawa Senators. As long as we can win 1 game over the last 5. We lost 2 straight. And there it is, 50-win season for the Ottawa Senators. And yeah, Boston still made the playoffs. Washington did not end up making the play. Oh, they're 1 point out. They're 1 point out. Let's see if we can take out Boston here. Get revenge for the first game of the season where they beat us. Let's see, first period, they get 3 goals. We get one from the guy that we almost traded, and Ulanov. They get one from Vrana, Texier. That's who they traded for, Texier. And Hintz. Hintz gets one. Ulanov and Brookbank get one. Tied 4-4 going into the third period. The Sens finish out this game. A power play. I've been praising you guys. Tough power play. Tough power play there. We got 10 minutes left. We're out shooting the Bruins. Can we get one more by them? 4, 3, 2, 1. This one's going to need overtime. Never mind. Our second line defenseman pairing, Jordan Bang, I believe his name is, scores on Samsonov to finish the season with a dub. Let's go straight into the playoffs here. I mean, no surprises. We made it. And we got Detroit in the first round. All right, a new series, a new matchup. We've never played the Red Wings, so 42, 33, and 7. Let's go take a look at the stats. I'm going to predict Pilecki led the team. 132 points. Wow. This guy's a monster. 132 points for Pilecki. He leads the team. He had 50 goals, 78 assists, basically 80 assists. Brookbank, 73 assists, 40 goals, 112 points. Ulanov, 111 points. So basically this line, they just carried for us. Walters, I mean, still a great year. Byfield really stepped up after he got promoted. Emerson, never going to get an assist, but, 40 goals. Gotta love it. Brandstrom, Dorothy. He wasn't that impressive to me. Logan Brown, right to Chuck. Drysdale, plus 30 is what I like to see. Hulse, plus 44. Plus 48 for Bang. Jorgen Bang, not Jordan. Jorgen. Plus 48. That's unreal. Let's go look at the whole NHL. There's no question in my mind that Pilecki led the league. Oh, 1 point behind Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon had 75 goals. 75 goals. What the hell? 400 shots, though. 400 shots. We did. Connor McDavid. Madsen. I've never seen him before. First line center. Medium elite, 89 overall. Brookbank's up there. Ulanov's up there. Colin White. I guess that's what happens when you put Nathan McKinnon and Colin White together. He gets 84 assists and Nathan McKinnon gets 137 points. Aho, Nico Hischier, Austin Matthews. Yatama. Oh, there he is. Alexi Lafreniere. Laffy Taffy, baby. Mitch Marner, Sam Steele, who was on the trade block. Luke Kemp, who was on the trade block. Leon Draisaitl, Holtz, Mikko Rantanen. That's another surpriser. Oh, he's progressed pretty well, actually. Alexander Krovanov. There we go. All right, let's head into these playoffs. Let's actually view the Detroit Red Wings. I have no clue what their roster looks like, so let's take a look. Lines. Detroit. There they are. Oh, wow. Luke Kemp. Yo, what's up, Bear? We got round 1 of the playoffs. We got the Detroit Red Wings. And they got Luke Kemp. Look at this guy. He's a stud. This guy looks like, yeah, he's a pure goal scorer. 58 goals, 63 goals, 62 goals, 63 goals. This guy's an absolute beast. He's probably going to make our life a living hell. This team is very good. They're weak. Their bottom 6 is very weak, though. Chris Tierney. Yeah, their first line is very good. And they have Seth Jones, who we had earlier in the series. Colton Boyer, learning from Seth Jones. They have superstars. They have a lot of superstars. But their depth players are very weak in overall. Their depth players are very weak. And then Tristan Jarry in net. So they got a terrible backup goalie. And Jerry's not the best starter in the league, I'll tell you that. But he got 92 points as a rookie. Yeah, he's a beast. All right, round 1 of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Can the Ottawa Senators go back-to-back? And our first test is the Detroit Red Wings And we're going to simulate first period, and that's off to a great start. Beletsky scores on the power play, and Quinn Byfield gets another one. Second period, Kemp scores, which he scores from center ice. That's how good this guy's shot is. Kemp's shot is so good that he's scoring from center ice. Let's get the third period started. We start shorthanded with a big kill in the power play. Can't get one on the power play. We got 13 minutes left. We're up in this game 2-1 against the Detroit Red Wings. We got a 10-shot advantage. Just keep the puck out of the net. Keep shooting. Tanaka stands on his head. 2 minutes left. And we're going to take game one, which should have been a shutout, but they score from center ice on Tanaka. What can you do about that? Tristan Jarry had a good game for them. Tanaka had a good game for us. We lead the series 1-0 in a low-scoring game. Those are the games that Detroit needs to beat us in. When we only score 2 goals, they got to beat us in there. Game 2. Let's simulate first period right away. And they get one on the power play from High Rose from the top of the circle. Second period, they get 2 more. Chris Tierney scores on us, former Ottawa Senator, and Agon, their first-line center. We're down 3-0 in the third period. Can we mount the comeback? And we've been shorthanded for like 7 minutes right now. That was like an 8-minute penalty kill. What the heck? Then we get one. King gets one with 8 minutes left, and we're back on the penalty kill. Honestly, we're never going to win a game if we're shorthanded that long. Brookbank makes it interesting. Scores with 3 minutes left. Can we tie it up? No. We lose this one 3-2, and honestly, it was just the penalties. Let's go look. I want to see who got these penalties. How, like, there was a lot. PIM. There it is. Walters picked up 2. Dorothy picked up 2. Brandstrom, Reich, Shabbat, Emerson, Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 8 penalties. We're not going to beat any team with 8 penalties. Yeah, they had 40 shots on us. We were shorthanded the whole game. I'm going to just put that game behind us. 1-1 in the series against the Detroit Red Wings. Game 3, we're in Detroit now. Can we stay out of the box, hopefully? First period. 1-1 after the first. Kemp gets one, but our superstar Beletsky gets one right back. We're getting outshot 13-11 in the first period. Let's simulate. Oh my. Kemp gets another. Detroit. For a team this week, they are shutting down our scoring. They get another one. I'm speechless on how many penalties we're taking here. Speechless. We get one to bring it back to 5-2, but this is too little too late. Emerson gets the power play one, but too little too late. They score another one. We get smoked 6-2 in game 3. I mean, I don't know what to say here. This looked like a pretty routine series. A team that's 42-40 overall versus a team that's 52-30. I mean, let's bounce back here. Detroit's making it hard on us, Bear. Detroit's making it hard on us. First period, they get the opening goal again. Second period, another one. Seth Jones. Are we about to fall down 3-1 to the Detroit Red Wings in the very first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs? The back-to-back is in trouble here. We can't break through on their 81 overall Tristan Jarry. Are we going to get shut out? We're out shooting them 28-25, and the Ottawa Senators get shut out by the Detroit Red Wings, and we fall to 3. We fall down 3-1 in the series. That's insane. We got to make some line changes here. Ulanov, I mean, look at his shot. His shot's ridiculous. Beletsky, I don't know how he's only an 88 overall, but I don't even know what to change here. There's just nothing to change. We just got to stick it out and hope. Just got to stick it out. Just got to stick it out. Here we go. Game number 5. 34-year-old Tristan Jarry. Honestly, 34-year-old Tristan Jarry might be the best goalie in the NHL coming down to this. First period, we finally score a goal, and it's none other than Josiah Beletsky as he scores to make it 1-0 Ottawa Senators. We need 3 straight to beat them. And we get 1, they get 1, Tierney gets 1. We need to win this one. 3-1 in the series. Ottawa's up in game 5, 2-1. Can we hold on? We cannot score on Tristan Jarry this year. And Isaac Ratcliffe, our 4th line winger, gets a goal to bring us up by 2 goals in game 5. With 5 minutes left, can we just hold on here? And there we go. Ratcliffe gets another huge game from the 4th line as Ratcliffe scores 2 goals late in the 3rd period to ensure we hold on. Yo, what's up, BQ? How you doing, buddy? All right, series 3-2 here. Kip Brookbank, 1 goal, 5 assists. We need some more from the top line if we're going to come back in this. Game number 6 in Detroit. First period, it's 1-1. We get Kemp gets 1 for them, and Hulsey gets 1 for us. I mean, we're getting outshot 14-8. We need to turn the tides on this. Second period, 20-21 shots. Another close one. 3-2 series lead. Our back's up against the wall. The defending Stanley Cup champions, the Ottawa Senators, get scored on with 15 minutes left in the 3rd period. And it looks like we're going to fall. 8 minutes left. And Brookbank gets a power play goal. And Beletsky answers back right away. And the Sens take a 3-2 series lead against the Detroit Red Wings. And we hang on to force a game 7 as our first line comes clutch in the last 6 minutes of the game. And game 7, this is anyone's game now. Anyone's game now. Game 7, coming back from 3-1 series deficit. We're in Ottawa now. Can the Ottawa Senators pull it back and continue their run to back-to-back Stanley Cup championships? And first period, we get a goal from Brookbank, who's turned up in these last 2 games. Second period, Bertuzzi and Hyros score. And Ottawa's down 2-1 in the 3rd period of Game 7 in the round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. We get a power play. We cannot score. Big penalty killer. We kill it off. 10 minutes left. Another power play. Still nothing. 8 minutes. 7 minutes. 6 minutes. And the Sens are on the verge of losing game 7. And Beletsky scores from the bottom of the circle. And we get a power play. Can we capitalize? Oh, shit. Game 7. Game 7. Overtime. Winner moves on. Can the Ottawa Senators take down the Detroit Red Wings in game 7? I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look, but I know Brookbank won't let me down. I know Brookbank won't let me down. I can't look, but I know Brookbank's not going to let me down. Please, 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 please. Game 7, I'm going to look. Emerson scores for Ottawa, and we take game 7, and we finish. There it is, Bear. Woo, let's go. And Ottawa completes the 3-1 comeback against the Detroit Red Wings as Emerson gets the OT winner, and we're advancing on to the next round. That series, it wasn't looking too hot. And now we got Buffalo, another team we haven't played in the playoffs for a while. Maybe even never played. Let's go check out their team. But wow, that was a close one. That was definitely a close one. Too close for comfort, honestly. Yo, what's up, Foxo Studios? The Buffalo Sabres. All right, who we got? We got Antonio Stranges, Jack Eichel, Stromberg, Rosehill. This is a good team. Even their depth, this team is much better than Detroit was. Let's see, how's Eichel doing? First round, they won 4-2 in the series. He had 5 points in 6 games, 12 penalty minutes. I mean, nothing special about him right there. Defensively, let's check out how they are defensively. Rasmus Dahlin, probably a monster back there. He's logging 27 minutes a game, basically. Noah Dobson, Jordan Spence. Wow, this is a good team. And a veteran, Matt Dumba, on the point. Let's go check out their goalie. And they got Thatcher Demko, who we had for 1 year in the series. Alright, here we go. We got them though. Can I have mod? Yo, if we win the Stanley Cup here, Bear, I'm gonna give you mod. That's my promise to you. If not, once we get to 500 subscribers, I'll give you mod. Because you've been active in the chat. If we get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna mod you. Alright, game 1 of round 2 of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. We got a tough Buffalo Sabres team. Home ice advantage for Ottawa. Jack Eichel and the boys versus Brookbank and Beletsky. Here we go. Beletsky scores, Reich scores, and Strange scores for Buffalo. As we are getting outshot 9-7, but we have a 1-goal lead. Can't complain. We trade goals in the second period as Noah Dawson gets one from the point and Reich gets one from the bottom of the circle. Third period, we start on the penalty kill. We've been taking a lot of penalties this year. More than I saw all last year during the playoffs. But we're up 3-2 with 10 minutes left in the third period. And Quinn Byfield gets a goal from the top of the circle. Here we go. Rosehill answers back right away to bring Buffalo back within 1. And we're getting outshot here. We got 3 minutes. Can we hold on for game number 1? Oh, Cahoon scores with 1 minute left. Oh, did the boys blow this one off to overtime? Getting outshot. Can we? Oh, that's a choke. Game 1 was a choke. No goals from Eichel. You got it. We definitely should be up 1-0 in the series. That's a tough loss. That is a tough loss. When we score 4 goals, we should be winning there. That's a bad game by Tanaka. Can we bounce back here though? First period, 4 goals in the first period of the game. Radcliffe gets 2. Eichel and Brentstrom get 1 for them. Brookbank and Shabbat. So Radcliffe's had 2 big games for us. Second period, we're good there. Third period, can we get 1 more goal just for an insurance marker? And Brookbank answers my prayers. I'm burning down their home building. Yeah. Cahoon, he's gonna be our number 1 enemy in this series, it looks like. We're up 5-3 with 8 minutes left. Can we hold on? Let's not give up another goal. We got the 2-goal lead. 3 minutes left. 2-1. And the Ottawa Senators split the 2 games, and we go 1-1 at home as we go to Buffalo for game number 3. Let's go straight into it. A big game number 3 here. In Buffalo, let's simulate this first period. I'm predicting a goal from Beletsky at least. Hoos, Cott, and Coyle. So their big guns really aren't scoring. It's their depth players who are getting it on us. Second period, there we go. We got 2 goals from our big guns. Emerson, a 50-goal scorer. And Beletsky. Here we go, third period. Walters gets one, beautiful, and then we're on the power play. Should you get NHL 21? Honestly, if you don't play online or like with your friends or anything, I don't really see a point in getting it. But if you're online, you want to play online, the new franchise mode, for sure. Maybe ask for it for Christmas or wait until it's on sale. But here we go. 5-2 in this game. Beletsky and Walters, our big guns, came to play here. And we're going to take a 2-1 series lead over the Buffalo Sabres. And we're on the quest to go back-to-back here. Buffalo's a good team. If we can get by them here, we got, it's looking good. Brookbank quietly has 15 points in 10 games too. 1.5 points per game, which is unreal in the playoffs. Game 4, sorry, my apologies. Game 4 in Buffalo to take a 3-1 stranglehold series lead over them. This is a big game for both teams. And Quinn Byfield scores first. There's from the side of the circle. And we're up 1-0. Buffalo gets 2 goals, a power play marker, and even strength, but we answer back. Hoos has had a great year. So tied 2-2 going into the third period. Series 2-1 for the Ottawa Senators. A 3-1 series lead is going to be huge for the Senators if we're going to hold on here. A huge goal from Josiah Beletsky, the best 88 overall in NHL. Then his line mate Ulanov gets a power play goal, and we're up by 2 goals with 2 minutes left. And it's safe to say the Ottawa Senators are up 3-1 in the series. Oh my. Here we go. I mean, the series is not over. We just came back from 3-1. So it can definitely happen. It can definitely happen. Let's go. Let's put these guys away on home ice. We're in Ottawa. We got a 3-1 series lead. Oof. Tough start. Tough start. Tough start. We're out shooting them 14-11, but we're down 1-0 in the game. Second period, bang, gets one for us, and here it's all the way down to the third period for Buffalo. Buffalo's season is on the line. They're getting outshot 29-19, but they have a power play, and they can't capitalize. 10 minutes left. This can potentially be the last game for the Buffalo Sabres. The Senators can advance here with one more goal. And we're peppering them. We're peppering the 34-year-old, but we cannot squeak one through. And this one's going to need overtime. We don't want to play around here. We need to end it right away. Beletsky, let's go. Do what you do best. Beletsky, do what you do best. Into overtime. We have a power play. No, oh, we can't score another power play. Buffalo's hanging on. Their goalie is having an absolute great game. But Hulse scores another one as he scores both goals for us in game number 5. I only play franchise mode in NHL games. Yeah, Fox Show Studios, I only play NHL or franchise too, but not franchise. I normally only play EASHL, the 3-on-3 mode with my friends, but franchise, I've never streamed it before, but it's so much fun having people in the chat, just hanging out, helping me make trades, helping me sign players, enjoying the playoffs. Yeah. What's up, Hockey Hammer? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Thatcher Demko had a huge game. Tanaka played good too. Holst, 1 goal, 1 assist. Great game from him. And we're on to round number 3 of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Yeah, Foxo, who's your favorite NHL team? And Hockey Hammer, you too. It's really fun watching too. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, brother. I don't have anybody in my streams. Yo, Bear, keep grinding. They're going to be there, my friend. Keep grinding. They'll be there. Just keep grinding. The Rangers. So how you liking Lafreniere? He's going to kill it for you guys. Laffy Taffy, baby. And who do we got in round number 3? We got the New York Islanders, who finished with a record of 42-37-3. Here, I can actually bond with Ottawa fans. Listen, it's a tough it's tough to be a Sens fan. Trust me, I know Hockey Hammer. Hockey Hammer, trust me. I've been a Sens fan my whole entire life. It's the Stanley Cup playoffs when we lost to Pittsburgh in Game 7. That was one of the worst days of my life. It's sad to see Hank leave. Yeah, I love Hank. But the good thing is he's going to a good team. He's going to Washington. I mean, there's still a chance he collects that Stanley Cup. There's still a chance he collects the Stanley Cup. Let's go look at the Islanders team. They got Borgstrom, Barzell, who's one of the most exciting players in the NHL today. He's a beast. Slinger, Wallstrom, Cody Glass, Cheitel. This team is disgustingly good. I have no clue how they finished with that low of a record. Mika Zibanejad, though, New York Ranger and Ottawa Senator legend. I wish Ottawa never traded him. You guys are such scumbags for taking him from us. He's a beast. I love him. Their defense is a bit weak. Fabro might be able to carry them, but the rest of them are all kind of mid-tier. But their bottom 6 is still better than ours. I mean, on paper, I don't say offensively they're better than us, but they're right up there. We have a slight edge in goaltending. Their goal, that's going to be a good goalie, though. Yeah, so they're 8-3 in the playoffs. I think they won the last round 4-0. So, all right. Yeah, Foxo and Hockey Hammer. The Sens, we won the cup last year in this franchise mode. We're trying to go back to back here. We got Murray and all our new players. Yeah, I'm excited to see Matt Murray play for the Sens this year, and Stutzel and Jake Sanderson and all the guys. We got Austin Watson coming in to fill a void in the bottom 6. The team's looking good, and we got Connor Brown signed. I'm excited. Dare I say the Sens are a playoffs team coming up? Dare I say it? The Sens are a playoff team next year? I mean, I hope so. But on to this. We got the Eastern Conference Finals, the Ottawa Senators versus the New York Rangers in Ottawa for game number 1. First period, we got 1 goal from Beletsky, and they scored 2 from Bergstrom and Durand. Second period, we evened it up on Walters on a power play goal, And all the playoff games this year have been super close. And Matt Barzal gets a power play goal from the top of the circle, and they have another power play. Huge kill for the Sens. We're down 3-2 in the third period with 10 minutes left. Can we bounce back? Kip Brookbank, maybe? Emerson gets a power play goal. Emerson's a beast. This guy gets 6 assists all year, but 50 goals. So, I mean, can't complain about that one. And is this one going to need overtime? So game 1 of Stanley Cup Conference Finals is going to need overtime between the Ottawa Senators and the New York Islanders. And Beletsky is going to be the game winner, hopefully. And we got 7 minutes down in the period. Power play. Big penalty kill for the Ottawa Senators. We're getting outshot slightly here. And 5 minutes left in the first overtime. 4, 3, 2, 1. And game 1's going to need a double overtime. Here we go. Chat, I'm calling it. Beletsky scoring this. Beletsky scoring this. He would never lead me astray. Oh, big penalty kill. Oh, we got a goal from Reich. Was it a shorty? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Up 1-0 the series in a double overtime thriller. And off the game too. Do you want? Sad I haven't found you before you earned a sub. Yeah, I appreciate it, Foxo. Appreciate it. Yo, Foxo. You don't understand how sad I was to see Ottawa lose the draft lottery to the New York Rangers. Yo, it's Colby Covington, the stud. Everyone's here today. We're all having a good day. What's up, Colby? How you doing, buddy? You guys got Lafreniere from us. We should have had him. And you guys got Mika Zibanejad. Can we have Zibanejad back now that you have Lafreniere? I think it's only fair. All right, game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals, where the Sens are trying to go back-to-back. We won game 1 in double overtime. Let's simulate. Here we go. Beletsky scores for us, and they get one from the top, from I believe one of their defensemen. Second period, we exchange goals again. Third period, all these games have been so close. All these games have been so close. And 2-2, can the Senators bounce back, get another win? We're out shooting them 32-23 with 7 minutes left on the clock. 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Is this one going to need overtime too? Is there any last second heroics? And game number 2 is also going to go to overtime as these teams are going head to head here. Come on. And this time the New York Rangers are going to end it from a sharp angle. That's an overtime goal there. Engvall scores on the Senators, and it's a 1-1 series now. What do we got? I really like Stutzel. Stutzel, yeah. The thing about Stutzel, I love Stutzel, but this guy is getting surgery on his hand now, so he's injured. So I hope he comes back the same. Like, I hope there's nothing wrong there. But yeah, he's getting injured, or he got injured in a off-ice training incident, I believe it was. I hope the Leafs first them, hopefully. Get Nathan McKinnon. Yo. Colby. You remember I tried. I tried my hardest to get Nathan McKinnon. I tried my hardest. He's untouchable. Untouchable. All right, game 3 here. Islanders versus Ottawa in New York this time. Both games have gone to overtime. 1-1 series. And first period, Brookbank gets the first goal for us. Second period, they answer back. And another third period where we go into the game tied. We're getting outshot essentially 2-1 right now. Can the Senators turn the tide? Tanaka standing on his head. But Sillinger scores on the Senators. And it's 2-1 for the Islanders. Late in the third period, the Islanders looking to take a 2-1 series lead over the Senators, but Ulanov scores with 4 minutes left in the game, and for the third straight game, this one's going to need overtime. Otherwise, Shabbat demands a trade. If the Sens don't make the playoffs within 4 years. 100% Fox, so 100%. If the Sens don't make the playoffs within 4 years, Shabbat is out of here. Back to the game. A big penalty kill. Can we kill it off? And we kill it off, and Emerson scores right after as we take a 3-2 or a 2-1 series lead in the playoffs as we win 3-2. All 3 games have gone to overtime so far. 4-3 finish for us, 3-2 for them, 3-2 for us. This series is insane. Get Sidney Crosby. After this year's over, I'll check out see if I can get Nathan McKinnon for you. I know that's the one thing you want to see, Colby, so I'll try getting Nathan McKinnon. I'll trade everything I can for him. Game 4 in New York. Ottawa's got a 2-1 series lead. Can we extend this to a 3-1 series lead and take a stranglehold over the Islanders? First period, a huge period for the Ottawa Senators as Verkkonen gets a short-handed marker, one of our defensemen. Tkachuk gets one, and Hulsi gets one. Hagos gets one for them. Second period, 3 goals for the Ottawa Senators. 3-goal lead. Byfield and King. Third period, we got a 3-goal lead against the Islanders. Can we hold on to take a 3-1 series lead in the Eastern Conference Finals? We scored one, and now it's just hold on. 4 goals within 8 minutes. Impossible, right? Barzal gets one. Can the Sens hold on here? There we go. Isaac Radcliffe, simulate the rest of it. We scored 2 more at the end to make a 9-3 win. I wish we would have saved some goals for the next games. I'm leaving it. It was really fun being here. Yo, take care, Foxo. Cheers, eh? Thank you for stopping by, my brother. Game 5. The Sens have a 3-1 series lead. Always a voice crack, my friend. I get so excited doing these. So excited seeing the Sens in the playoffs. Can you blame me? First period. There we go. Mike Walters, sorry. Maybe Mike. Maybe not. 1-0 Ottawa. Second period. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Sens are going back to the finals, baby. The Ottawa Senators are going back to the Stanley Cup Finals. And we're looking to go back-to-back. Oh, if I get this as a Sens fan in real life, I'll be the happiest human being on the planet. And there we go. We got another one to make it 6-2, 7-2. The last 2 games, the Islanders were just outclassed. A good team, but we score 8 and 9 in games 4 and 5. And we take the series 4-1 against the New York Islanders. And we're off to the Stanley Cup Finals where we play Nathan McKinnon and the Colorado Avalanche as they sweep the Calgary Flames. We have identical records. Oh, damn. There you go, 100 stream chats. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go check out the lines. Let's go see what Nathan McKinnon's up to. He's probably dominating. Nathan McKinnon, 94 overall, 32 points in 15 games. This guy is an absolute beast. They got Colin White on their first line. Rantanen, 24 points. This team, if we shut down this top line, we have a serious chance of winning this series and becoming back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. They have Morgan Rielly, Byram. We just got to shut down that first line. And they got Elvis Merzinglis in net. They're 12-3 in the playoffs. Insane. All right, this most likely going to be a high scoring series. All right, Nathan McKinnon, show me what you got, brother. Show me what you got, Nate. Show me what you got, Nathan McKinnon. First period. Beletsky and Ulanov. Our first line takes over in period 1, but this game's far from over. We're definitely not going to be shutting out the Colorado Avalanche, but Brandstrom gets another one, and we're up 3-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 1, and we're in Ottawa. We have home ice advantage over the Colorado Avalanche. 10 minutes left in the third. Can we hold on? We're getting outshot 32-30, but Tanaka is standing on his head, and Tanaka, sorry, he can get a shutout in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Colorado Avalanche were shut out. What? Tanaka, huge game. Nathan McKinnon. That's just Game 1. We got Game 1 under our belt. Game number 2. This is a huge game. I'm expecting a huge bounce back from the Colorado Avalanche. No way they don't explode in offense here. First period, there they go. They break the shutouts. Lahire scores on the power play, but Emerson gets it right back for us less than a minute later. Second period, there's the explosion of offense I was scared of. Colin White gets one, or two, sorry. Nathan McKinnon gets one, but we answer back with 2 goals at the end of the first, so we're only down by 1 goal. We're getting outshot 2-1. Rantanen scores to see their first line really came up to play today. Their first line really came to play. Yeah. Quick simulate the rest of that one. We came, 7 goals against. We're never going to win that way. 1-1 series here. This one's going to be a dogfight. This one is going to be a dogfight. Oh, I accidentally went play game. Do not want to do that. I don't want to play Nathan McKinnon. He's way too good. Game 3. Colorado Avalanche. I keep clicking calendar instead of play next game. I can go from the screen too. That's fine. Game 3, we're in Colorado. They have a 13-4 record. Colby Covington's cheering for Colorado and Nathan McKinnon. I don't blame him. First period, Nathan McKinnon doesn't disappoint. He scores a goal for Colby Covington. That's for you, buddy. But we get one from Logan Brown, who's somehow on the power play. Not sure how that happened. And Mckinnon. 2-1 Ottawa after the first. The second period, Tanner Pearson scores, but Shabbat gets one for Ottawa. And we have a 3-2 lead in Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals against the Colorado Avalanche. We need another goal. We need another goal because they're going to score. We need another goal. 8 minutes left in the game. Third period. We're 5 minutes from taking a 2-1 series lead against the Colorado Avalanche. And we got to kill a huge penalty at the end of the game. A big penalty kill. And the Ottawa Senators hold on to take a 2-1 series lead over the Colorado Avalanche. And since we won, I got to stay on this view. I got to stay on this view. If we win this game, we got a 3-1 stranglehold over the Colorado Avalanche. Here we go. This is a huge game for Ottawa. Huge game. First period, 3 goals for Ottawa. Nathan McKinnon's doing all he can as he scores again for Colorado. But we get one from Emerson, Ulanov, and Bang. Second period, they even it up though. 3-3 going into the third. We had a 3-1 lead after the first. Can Ottawa get a power play goal here? He shut out on the power play. We're out shooting Colorado. We're in Colorado for game number 4. Ottawa's looking to take a 3-1 series lead, but Nathan McKinnon is not going down easily. And we got 4 minutes left. And Emerson scores with 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the period. And we have to kill another huge power play. And Ottawa's taking a 3-1 series lead. A 3-1 series lead for the Ottawa Senators in the Stanley Cup Finals. This is it. This is it. The Ottawa Senators have the chance to go back-to-back. The back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. We're in Ottawa. Can we close it out in Ottawa? Ottawa, come on. Come on, Senators. 2-1 lead after 1. 2-1 lead. Emerson's been unreal in the Stanley Cup Finals. Beletsky gets one. I know Nathan McKinnon's out there. I know Nathan McKinnon's out there. Colin White scores. We're up 3-2 in the Stanley Cup playoffs. The finals to go back-to-back. The Senators just need to hold on for 10 more minutes. We got a huge penalty kill. We kill it. 8 minutes. Nathan McKinnon, there he is. But Brandstrom scores less than 30 seconds later to renew the lead for the Ottawa Senators. We're getting outshot 39-24. But Ottawa gets another. Brookbank and the Ottawa Senators are definitely. Let's go watch the celebration again. We gotta go watch the celebration. The Ottawa Senators are gonna be back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. The Ottawa Senators. The dynasty has started. The dynasty has started. I'm sorry, Colby Covington, but Nathan McKinnon can't keep up with Brookbank and the Ottawa Senators. Let's finish out this game. 38 seconds left.
The Senators win the faceoff.
Get Brookbank out there.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Here's Brookbank.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass.
Brookbank. A clear lane to the net. Off the crossbar. And 20 seconds left, and we're going to win the Stanley Cup on home ice again. Nathan McKinnon, there he is. He did everything he could. He scored late in this game to tie it up, but it's too little too late. Colin White, Rantanen, and the Ottawa Senators. Nathan McKinnon takes another shot, but it's over.
same. It was better. We played better. Now you have to build your team up to try and get them over the
JP,
hump.
back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, Colby Covington, my word to you here is I'm going to bring Nathan McKinnon out of that shithole of the Colorado Avalanche, and I'm going to bring him to a Stanley Cup winning franchise. We're starting the dynasty. We got 2 championships in a row, and we're going to make it 3 next year. Assuming I can afford them. That's the one condition. Let's watch this handshake. Watch the Conn Smythe trophy. And there it is. Brady Tkachuk's got 2 Stanley Cups. Shabbat's got 2 Stanley Cups. Tanaka's got 2 Stanley Cups. The boys are buzzing. Brookbank, the man.
There he is, the best player of the postseason.
This is the best player. Josiah Beletsky, an absolute stud. The best free agency pickup I've ever had in my life. 136 points for him this year. 136 points for Beletsky. Yo, I'm a man of my word. I said if Ottawa wins the Stanley Cup, Bear's becoming a moderator. Listen, I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word.
And here he comes, the skate of a lifetime, coming to collect the Stanley Cup. I can't even imagine the emotion that's coursing.
Pick that up,
through him
Shabbat.
right now.
For back-to-back years. Let's go, Shabbat.
Culminated by holding the Stanley Cup over your head.
Let's skip this. We've already seen the celebration before, you know. There it is. We got outshot 42-26, but we win 5-3. Wow. Back to back. Back to back. There it is. Let's go see how the players performed in the playoffs. Yeah, Beletsky, 30 points in 22 games. Definitely deserved the Conn Smythe. He was robbed last year. Honestly, I'm intrigued to see Emerson's goals. He had a lot of goals this year. 11. So a goal every 2 games. 16 points. Brookbank, 30 points, just as well as Beletsky. These guys on a line is just not fair in the NHL. 4 game-winning goals for Beletsky. 4 game winners. And we decimated Colorado in the finals. There we go. Back to back. Now, contract hell. Got to figure out how we're going to sign all these players. The Ottawa Senators are the Stanley Cup champions in 2030. And then we go back to back. We're going for the three-peat next year. Going for the three-peat. Columbus wins the draft lottery. Get Crosby. I'm going for Nathan McKinnon just for you. I'm gonna try signing Nathan McKinnon or trading for him. Kutrov retires. John Tavares, Huberdeau, Kuznetsov, Goudreau, Kadri, Kane. All these guys. Oh, Pajot. Great career. 700 points in 1,100 games. Great career for Pajot. I'm gonna try getting Nathan McKinnon for you, Colby. I'll give it all I have for Nathan McKinnon. Hopefully it needs to be signed and I can just sign him in free agency so I don't have to trade anything because he's impossible to trade for, as you know. The NHL entry draft. Let's go see. Let's go see if we can pick up Nathan McKinnon here. Colorado. Honestly, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see if he gets re-signed, and if he doesn't, because there's a chance that he might not get re-signed here. They might not have enough cap space to sign him. So, although they don't have a lot of cap space to begin with, so let's go to our draft pick. 31st, you know, Stanley Cup champion pick. Don't want him, don't want him. Melvin Jones or Belfast? I need a defenseman, so I'm going to choose a defenseman here. Let's go see how he was. Medium top 4. A good pick. Good pick, good pick. Good pick. I'll take it. Yo, Bear. Comment in the chat. They want me to pick up this guy? Scout recommendation? I mean, if you say so, coach. You say so. Now, I'm very interested to see if Nathan McKinnon gets signed by Colorado. If he doesn't, he's definitely getting signed by me. There's no way about that. I'll definitely sign Nathan McKinnon. I got a promise to uphold to Colby Covington here. Definitely have a promise to uphold to Colby Covington. I had the best coaches in the business. Of course, I got to offer them all contracts. Oh, this is a big year for contracts for me, too. I have $17 million, and I got to sign. Oh, yeah. It's not looking good this year, boys. I have some big contracts this year. Yeah, I'm not going to be bringing back a lot of these players. Walters is a definite. I got to bring Walters back. $11 million. I have 17 million cap. That's it. I need to get this contract as cheap as I can get it. 4 years seems to be the sweet spot. I can go like 9.675 hopefully. Brandstrom, I don't know if he's gonna come back. Alright, Brookbank. It's not looking good here, to be honest. We're gonna be losing a lot of players this year. I can't even offer. I mean, I gotta like Let maybe. I'd rather bring Let back. Dorothy, I'm fucked. I gotta qualify RFA for him. Yeah, our team's gonna have a full revamp here. All right, who else do we need to sign here? Oh, Drysdale. I would love to bring Drysdale back. I have 8 million cap. Brandstrom too. I need to bring these guys back. What does Brandstrom want? Oh, that's a big deal. I can't even afford what he wants. I gotta let Brandstrom walk. Unfortunately. Drysdale, I can't afford either. So Brandstrom's gonna walk from the team. I can't afford him, so we lose Brandstrom. I can lose Drysdale as well. I can at that price though. This is not good. Oh no. This is not good. Yeah, I got some serious cap issues now. So who are we going to lose this year? So the contracts are finally catching up to us. They finally caught up to us. We're going to lose Bass, which is okay. We're going to lose Brandstrom, which sucks. We're going to lose Hopkins, Villanov, Wooten. And then we're probably going to lose Dorothy as well. We got big contracts. Let's get one more year under us for sure, though. We got to make some moves here. We got to clear up some cap space. Oh, wow. Kemp. He couldn't be signed. Kemp. If I want to sign him, the amount of money I'd have to get, I only have $4 million. Brandstrom wants 13 mil. I can't even offer him that. These guys all want so much money. Alright, let's go try trading for Mckinnon. We're trading for Mckinnon. Our team took a severe hit this year, too. Shabbat. I mean, he's making $13 million. He's got to go to Colorado. Nathan McKinnon, $14 million for 4 years. I can't afford this guy. You're trying to kill me on my cap. This is such a bad trade, but I promised I'd do it, so. Oh, this is not good. Can I get anything else out of these guys? I'm about to get my first. See, this is the type of trade this is going to be. I'm going to have to give up everything. What else do they want? There's only so much I can give up. Holy. I honestly don't think it's possible. I don't think this is a possible trade. I'm giving him. I'm sorry. It's not possible. Look at the trade value at the bottom. It's not even close. Like, I can't get McKinnon. McKinnon will not be leaving Colorado. McKinnon will not be leaving Colorado, but Shabbat will be leaving Ottawa. Do they have a defenseman I can have that to replace Shabbat? I need a defenseman. Any defense? This guy's a 49 overall? What? No good defenseman to replace Shabbat, eh? Gerard's too old. There we go. This guy. I need someone on an actual contract, though. The trades in this game are unrealistic. Nathan McKinnon's just one of those players so that no matter what, you never trade him. So it's not surprising that you can't get him. He's too good. He's too good. But I gave it my best effort, Colby. You can't lie about that. I gave it. The trade I offered was unrealistic for me. I would have never offered that in real life, but can I get, if I take a little step back, can I get this guy? Okay, let's see what else. What else do they have on their team? I want to get rid of one more guy, so standard. Standard's not that bad of a player, but his salary's pretty up there. I'm gonna have to give up a lot to get this, but where's that guy? Are they making a better version of NHL 21 for the PS5? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not. It'd be sick if they did, but I don't think they are. Yeah, we're definitely going to be in a step back this year. 100%. So close to getting this trade done. Chabot and Byfield. Just a touch. It's time for me to say goodbye to Chabot and Byfield. It's time for me to say goodbye to Chabot and Byfield. And we'll give him Klingberg. Oh, just too low for you still? What more do you want from me? Well, if I go, I'll give him a fourth. There we go. I said goodbye to two of our better players. Two of our better players they're gone. I might need to get rid of another. It's right here. This line's taking up $30 million, but they're all worth it, so I can't trade any of them. Look who it is. The big boss. The big boss, Mr. Brock. You have to adjust the trade settings or something. Well, I would play EASHL, but no one wants to play with me. So, I can't play that, sir. Adjust the trade settings? You really want Nathan McKinnon that bad, eh? Okay, let's see what we can do. Trade difficulty easy. There you go. I'll try again to get Nathan McKinnon for you. I don't even want him at this point. His contract's way too big. He's overrated. But you know. For you, we'll get it done. There he is, Nathan McKinnon. I'll give him. Who do we just got? Oh, I can't trade him. Give him him. You the man, Austin. I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying. Logan Brown. Our first next year. Ah. This deal is next to impossible. Out on a bunch of draft picks. What about a goalie? Do I have an extra goalie? I mean, I do. I don't really want to give him. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh. This trade's slowly killing me, buddy. This trade is slowly killing me. Had to chuck in there. If this doesn't work, nothing's gonna work. I mean, like, my friend, this trade is next to impossible. This trade is next to impossible. The only other thing I can do is give him like my first round for this year, which I really don't want to give, but for you, like this. Reject it. Okay, I'm giving it one last offer. Holy God. It's impossible. Nathan McKinnon is never leaving Colorado. Colby, Nathan McKinnon is never leaving Colorado. I'm sorry to say, but it's not happening. Now what we have? $13 million. We got to bring into someone good because our team just got smoked. You know what? Bring in this guy, hopefully. One year, $12 million. Boom. Honestly, I probably should check this guy's stats. Oh, 10 goals, 70 assists. God damn. Get Crosby. Let me go look at Crosby. Let's see. Pittsburgh. I'm pretty sure Crosby retired. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crosby retired in the series, actually. Yeah, Crosby definitely retired, my friend. Yeah, Crosby retired. Can I offload? Where is he? Oh, I already traded Byfield. Can we open up any more cap space here? I don't want to trade Walters. He's very good for me. Logan Brown, I wouldn't mind getting rid of, and Reich, to be honest. Logan Brown, Reich, and then we'll go draft picks, and we'll give them our third next year because they want it. Maybe even our second. This guy's got 2 years left. It's kind of a good trade. Only other person I really would know and like to see is Nikita Kutrov. Kutrov retired last year. He retired last year in the franchise mode. Now it's just these guys. Should I go for all in on this guy? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Him and Brookbank are going to play together. Boom. I'm putting a power move for you. I don't want to trade Ulanov, but... Never mind. I'm not trading. It's impossible. It's impossible to trade for these good players. Sim to just the next season. Oh my god, Argon doesn't even want to play with us. We need to pick up someone here. Kemp, I would love to pick you up, but you're a restricted free agent, so that's not going to work. Sylvester, also a restricted free agents. Walsh, not a restricted free agent. And I just lost a good defenseman. Maybe I should bring Walsh in. Walsh, maybe Johansson. Let's see if we can get Walsh. If I can get him for like this, I'd do it. Boom. Walsh, welcome aboard. You should take out trade declines in general based off what you think is realistic, because it's ridiculous. You literally have to give up your entire group for one elite player. Yeah, it's insane. But, you know, if the computer doesn't want to do it, I can't do it. Oh my god, Walsh. No one wants to come to Ottawa. The team's falling apart slowly. Slowly but surely, the team's falling apart. Getzel. I need someone to replace something. I need someone here. Preferably a defenseman. Noah Dobson. I mean, you're not worth that much. You're not worth... This is bad. As they would just bring Gensel in for 1 year. We're gonna need some help, so... Sim to next season. Alright, Getzel, at least you come. The team is going to look ridiculously different this next year. The three-peat, the chances of that are very low. Chances are very low of the three-peat here. Yo, Covington, tomorrow? Tomorrow's a big day, Covington. Gaethje versus Habib. I'm excited. And it's a nice 2 p.m. start time for me. This is great. Nice little 2 p.m. start time. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at the roster here, but then I'm going to end the stream. I'll be back in like an hour, so I'm just going to go get food and all that jazz. And you know, Emerson's a beast. Emerson's a beast. He's not playing first line over Beletsky, but he's a beast. The team got a lot weaker, but the team is still very damn good. This is still a very good team. Actually, let's look defensively. That's where our problems are. Yeah. Defensively, we are lacking everything. Wow. That's a tough team. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. So, all right, I'm gonna end the stream and then play later. I'm playing like an hour or so, just to get food. What are we playing tonight? I have no clue. EASHL, Matt. NHL 21. We're playing ESHL with Brock. That's what the next stream's gonna be. I'll be here in an hour. See you, Colby.